Hi, my name is Alex Saxton, and I'm a clinical hypnotherapist and sleep coach. Minds to help them release worries, feel calmer, reduce stress, and improve sleep too. So I hope you receive some benefit from this as well. Now, before we begin, I want you to make sure that you're sitting down or lying down somewhere safe, like a bed or a chair, and that you are not listening or watching this video track whilst having a bath, operating machinery, or driving, because you could fall asleep and that would be very dangerous. So please make sure you're sitting somewhere like a bed or a chair. All right, so let's begin. Now you can just listen to this or you can watch this, but I recommend having your eyes closed and listening to it to get the full benefit. So here we go. Taking a nice slow deep breath, filling up your lungs completely. And then as you exhale, just close your eyes down. And taking another nice slow deep breath, filling up your lungs completely. And then let that out very slowly too. And taking a third comfortable breath, filling up your lungs completely, and then let that out very slowly. Now I'd like you to do this on your own now, at your own comfortable pace. Now on your next breath, I'd like you to breathe in and out slowly to the count of 4. So breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Now just continue doing this breathing on your own now, at your own relaxing pace. And just notice yourself sinking down deeper with every exhalation. Just let go. And if you find your mind wandering at any point, that's perfectly fine. Just bring it back to the sound of my voice. And I'd like you now to pay attention to your eyelids. Just let the little muscles around your eyes relax. Let them relax so beautifully and so completely. So long as you choose not to remove that relaxation, then they just won't work. And when you feel like you've relaxed them to a point where they won't work, I'd like you to give them a test to make sure they won't work. Okay, stop testing and let your eyes relax down even more. And I want you to take that same feeling of relaxation that you're allowing yourself to have around your eyes. Take that same feeling of relaxation and send it right to the top of your head. Now send it right down through your entire body. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes, let every muscle and nerve fiber relax completely. Now in a moment I'm going to ask you to open and close your eyes. And when you close your eyes, allow these feelings of relaxation in your body and mind to grow 10 times deeper. Easy to do, just let it happen. So here we go. Let your eyes become open and close your eyes down, way down deep, loose and limp and relaxed. And I want you to use that wonderful imagination of yours and imagine that right now that you're wrapped in a thick, cozy blanket of relaxation. Now in a moment I'm going to have you open and close your eyes again. But this time, allow these feelings of relaxation to grow twice as strong, twice as deep. Double these feelings of relaxation and notice how good that feels. So here we go. Let your eyes become open and close your eyes down, way deep, loose and limp and relaxed. Now in a moment I'm going to have you open and close your eyes one last time. And this time, allow these feelings of relaxation again to grow twice as strong, twice as deep. Double these feelings of relaxation and notice how good that feels. So here we go. Let your eyes become open and close your eyes down, way down deep, loose and limp and relaxed. And just notice how good that feels to just let go and feel so heavy and so relaxed. Now, as you continue to drift now into deeper levels of relaxation, just know that my voice will go with you. And that everything I say to you today will be recorded into your subconscious mind that will make a deep and lasting impression, that will grow stronger every day. And the suggestions I'm going to make are for your benefit. So I'd like you to let your imagination drift now, and I want you to imagine that you're standing on a hill that leads down to a beautiful, secluded beach. And it's a warm, sunny day, and there's a blue sky, and there's a cool breeze against your skin. Now in a moment I'm going to count from 1 to 10, and with each number I say, I want you to imagine that you're taking a step down this sandy hill, a step further into levels of relaxation. So by the time we reach the bottom of this hill, you will be as deeply relaxed as you could possibly imagine, while still being able to listen and respond to the sound of my voice. Now there are 10 steps that will lead you from the top of the hill all the way down to your beautiful paradise island. So let's begin. 1. Take your first step down now. 2. Take your second step down now. 3. Feeling heavier and heavier. 4, deeper down. 5, deeper still. 6, really relaxing now. 7, just let go. 8, feeling calmer and calmer. 9, feeling so relaxed. And finally 10, so very deeply relaxed. And you've now found yourself on your paradise beach, and you can feel the sand beneath your toes. This may be somewhere you've been to before on holiday, or somewhere new in your imagination, just as long as you are alone here, enjoying the peace and enjoying nature all around you. So just pause a while and breathe in the peace surrounding you. Enjoy the open spaces. There's nothing for you to do here except relax and listen to my voice. I'd like you now to just walk along the sandy beach, close to the shoreline. So just enjoy your lazy stroll along the beach. Perhaps you can see palm trees blowing in the distance, or birds flying around. And I want you to just stop at the side of the shore, and I want you to look at the waves coming in to shore from the crystal blue sea. And I want you to match your breathing with the waves. So as you breathe in, imagine the waves coming onto shore. And as you breathe out, see them going back into the ocean. So breathe the waves in and breathe the waves out. So breathe the waves in and breathe the waves out. So breathe the waves in and breathe the waves out. So just do this on your own now, at your own comfortable pace. And just notice how relaxing this feels. To match your breathing with the waves. Now I'd like you now to just walk back further onto the beach. And just notice how heavy and relaxed your body feels. Perhaps you'd like to imagine having your palms open, facing upwards as you lay down on the beach and just gaze up at the clearest of blue skies. Just notice how relaxed and heavy your arms and legs feel right now, as you feel so grounded to the earth, so safe, so secure. In fact, your arms and your legs feel so relaxed and so heavy right now that if I were to ask you to lift a leg or an arm, you would not feel like lifting a leg or an arm because they feel far more comfortable resting right where they are. So, as you gaze up now at the clear blue sky, we're going to use this opportunity now to release any worries you may have of things you can't control. Or perhaps there's something happened in the past that you keep ruminating over, that you wish you could just let go of, so you can enjoy being the here and now. So what I'd like you to do is to imagine that you're able to place whatever this thought is onto a cloud. So we're going to look at the clear blue sky now. We're going to start to see some big, fluffy white clouds coming our way. And you're going to put one of your worries on the fluffy white cloud. So right now, if there's a worry or something bothering you, I want you to imagine putting this on the cloud and then just blowing the cloud away, taking that thought away with it. Okay, now I'd like you to imagine that there is another cloud floating by. So if there's something that is bothering you again, why don't you put that on that cloud and then blow the cloud away? So we can do this for every single thought you have now. Every kind of intrusive thought or worry is coming your way right now during this practice. You're just going to plop it onto a fluffy white cloud and then blow the cloud away. It's as easy as that. So you're accepting these thoughts, but you have the power to let them pass by you. All right? Now you may find that whilst you're doing this, you have loads of thoughts coming at you really quickly. Well, that's fine too. Just put them on clouds and blow them away as quickly as they come. Now I'd like you also now to use this practice as an opportunity to empty your mind generally. People find that quite hard to do at night, and they may not have lots of negative thoughts or worries keeping them awake, but they do have active thoughts about things they need to do the next day. They might be running through the agenda for the next day, just random active thoughts that keep you up. So we're going to do this for any thought now. So whilst you're laying on your beach, feeling safe and secure and grounded and heavy and tired, you're going to just put any thought on a cloud, any thought that enters your mind, and let it pass by on a cloud. And again, you may have this for many thoughts. You may have loads of clouds. It doesn't matter. Just keep going, and eventually you will find that there won't be any clouds anymore because you won't have any thoughts to put on them because you've emptied your mind. And it'll just be a nice clear blue sky. So just continue doing this now on your own, please, and I'll be quiet. So well done for doing that. You've effectively emptied your mind, which will help lead you to sleep. So I encourage you to practice this regularly, both in the waking state and when you're trying to sleep at night. Whenever you have those pesky active thoughts or worries, just imagine the clear blue sky and plopping them onto clouds and letting them just pass by you, float by you. So I'd like you now to just sit up from the sand and go back to gazing at the clear blue ocean and feeling much lighter in yourself, as though a burden has been lifted. Because you've let a lot of worries go on the clouds, leaving more room for you to grow now, more room for you to focus on developing yourself, more time for your family, more time for your work, and more time for being in the present too. People don't realise how much time they waste ruminating over things or worrying about things they can't control. So just by allowing yourself to let go of these types of worries or thoughts is going to leave more room for positivity and optimism about your future. And I want you to know that as the days go by, you start to feel an inner peace inside of you. You start to feel stronger inside, more able to cope. And as the days go by, you find that when you go to bed at night, you fall asleep very easily. In fact, you go into a lovely deep state of relaxation, just like the deep state of relaxation you're in right now, listening to me. And when you fall asleep, you fall into a lovely deep sleep, waking up in the morning feeling totally refreshed and positive in every way. And because you're sleeping better, you find that the things that used to worry you, they don't seem to bother you as much anymore. You're able to let them fade into the background on those white clouds, allowing you to go about your day in a more positive and present manner. A sense of excitement is now growing in your body and your mind, because you've now learned ways to let go of worries. You've learned ways to improve your sleep. And because of that, you feel much more positive and excited about your future. Being able to grow into the person that you deserve to be, because now you have all of this extra time on your hands to put on yourself, to put onto developing yourself and building better relationships with others too. And because you're sleeping better, you just feel so much happier in general. And I want you to know that no matter what happens, I want you to know that no matter what happens over the coming days and weeks, you can cope with anything. You have more inner strength than you ever will realize. Days. And this inner strength helps you get through. In fact, you will surprise yourself at how easy you deal with the stresses of everyday life. Your life is good, and you feel great about it. And you can cope with anything. Now, in a moment, I'm going to emerge you from this tropical island escape or paradise. And when you emerge, it will feel like you have been to this place, this beach, and your nervous system will thank you for it. Your nervous system is going to feel like it has had a break, because this has been your me time. And you've transported yourself outside of your home into a beautiful paradise island, a mini break, a holiday. And this is going to help your stress levels immensely. And when I emerge you, I want you to emerge from this feeling totally refreshed and positive in every way. But if you like, if you're listening to this in bed to help you sleep, you can just ignore my emerging countdown and just allow yourself to drift into a lovely deep sleep. So let's begin. If you choose to merge with me now, let's start the countdown. 3. Slowly feel yourself feeling a little bit more awake. 2. Perhaps you'd like to stretch and have a yawn. And in the next count, I want you to open your eyes, feeling totally fantastic in every way. So here we go. 1. Open your eyes. Have a good stretch. So I hope you enjoyed this me time you've just had, this lovely deep state of relaxation you've just accomplished, as well as emptying your mind too. So if you'd like to find out more about how I can help you sleep, or to hear more about my sleep services, please just visit my website, www.alexsaxton.com, to find out more information. I do hope you've enjoyed my gift to you today, which is this free hypnosis download. And do get in touch if you'd like any more assistance, and I'll be happy to help. Bye for now and take care.